The following video contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Popper protector. Oh, that's okay. Get that down. Oh. It's time. What time is it? Uncle Gramma story time! The triumphant return edition as he's back from the road, and I bet there's a lot of border crossing stories to share. Very excited to hear them, but first, how are you?
Good, man.
Oh, that took every single ounce of my soul. I'm done. That's my contribution today. It's been great. My name's Gary. I love this guy.
It's been the theme of the last couple weeks. Everyone's friggin' sick.
How many kilometers did you put on over your time to Vegas?
Compared to normal driving?
Yes.
Barely any. It was
perfect.
Probably, let's see, what, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours the first day. Went to Lethbridge. Went
easy.
And
that's a walk in the park for you guys.
picked up guitar player Al and Davidson, and then drove down through. It was the day after that.
Is he not Porno
storm.
Al now? We call him guitar player Al?
I was just trying to be clear.
Oh, okay. My bad. So sorry, sir. Continue, please. Love you, Porno Al.
But it was
snowstorm.
It was a snowstorm near Swift Current that day,
Yeah.
or the night before that shut down the highway. It was like, that's where we're going.
That was your
like,
road.
There's no other
Yeah.
way to get to Lethbridge.
I
Well,
feel
we could
you.
have went around, but the storm hit up there too. But
Crazy. You know what? Before we get into this, because I feel like this is going to be a road into the big talk, we got to talk about the AI. He always has his pet AI Tamagotchi, makes some crazy stuff.
No, I didn't even do one.
Is this the old one?
This is one of the old ones.
I like this one. This one looks good.
It is pretty cool. I don't even remember why.
The
that
half
was
skullet on the top there.
The Rockin' Cowboys.
Two long-haired, mean-looking cowboys smoking.
Yeah.
Your pet AI never, ever lets you down, does it?
Oh, yeah.
Except for all turkey bags and
all the
Satan's
time.
red eye. There's been a lot, when we open up the shows here.
Gross.
Oh, Perry the Pigeon.
Yeah.
So many good ones. That was a fun one.
Oh, well, might as well put Perry back up
He's
there.
pretty cute.
Because we did see a lot more pigeons eating pizza again
That's
in
pretty
parking
sweet.
lots.
Yeah.
That
So we
was
would
last
kick off
year's
shows
thing.
like this, and he'd let AI do its thing, and then we try to guess what it was. But this is a nice throwback
Yes,
to an episode where there was a pepperoni pizza eating pigeon.
Yeah, named him Perry. That was last
Had a
year.
whole song,
2025.
Here we are. 1 year later, still loving our friends at King Palm. Thank you to them. They got another shipment coming. We got it confirmed. It's coming through the border. It's going to be here soon, so all this will be filled back up. We got the gear, the King Palm shirt. We got the King Palm shorts. Oh, you can't even see it if I do that.
I don't want to.
It's there.
You're going
It's
to show
there.
me underneath in
Ah.
the middle.
I'll stand. Why is this so hard? There you go. Boom.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, they're really comfy. They're like sweat shorts, which are perfect for a guy like me.
Take off this hoodie. I've been.
Oh, look at this. We're just
Anybody
flexing all our gear now. I like
who
that.
knows me well knows that I wear my hoodies into the ground.
Yes.
I've been wearing this Headstones hoodie since we went on tour with them in
I don't
2020.
I don't think I've seen you wear a different hoodie since you
and
got
like,
that.
The pockets all messed up. Like
Yeah,
everything's
game
all
worn,
wet.
baby. You can sell
And
those on eBay for big bucks.
They go and they stay on me until the zippers are screwed. And
Just like our
everything's
underwear,
gone.
dude, until the holes go all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then they're just extra comfy.
And it's weird. Every time I put the hoodie on too, it's just like, I should fix that pocket. Oh, I should do this every day. And like the cuffs always get mangled.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you're looking at a guy who wears everything into the ground. I'm with
Yeah.
you, dude.
and
Lots of holes.
all the old hoodies that I wore into the ground for some reason are in a bag, like somewhere.
Just can't get rid of them, hey? I'm with you. Too many connections, too many good times in those lovely bunny hugs.
So, okay,
Back to the story. Here we go. We got sponsors out of the way. We know what's up. We got Perry in the backdrop, Uncle Gramma in the house. It is story time. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen, as we talk about the snowstorm and Lethbridge on our way to Vegas for another amazing adventure.
So every year before we go to Vegas, we play in Coaldale, Alberta, just outside of Lethbridge.
Coaldale?
Coaldale.
Or Cold Dale?
Cold Ale.
Cold Ale.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah, McLennan's. Good old Timmy at
Shout out to Timmy at McLennan's.
Brings us back every year. John's been playing there for a long time. I don't know the real story, but he's been playing there for a really long time and would always end up playing their St. Patrick's Day party there. And so he played there for years until they got this is long before I was in the band.
Okay.
They got the gig down in Vegas for St. Patty's Day every year. So Tim was just like, well, hey, where's my St. Patrick's Day party?
So
Like,
that's a
well,
fair
we
ask.
can't do it at the same time, obviously. So he always does it the week before at his
Cool.
bar.
The pre-St. Patty's Day party.
Yeah, just to bring the boys in and It's tradition.
Get after it.
So
Okay.
every year we get a call from him, said, hey, when's your dates, before or after St. Patrick's Day? Sometimes they lead up, sometimes they go afterwards.
Yeah.
And then he always books accordingly. So we would normally meet up, guys from BC and the guys from Saskatchewan meet up in Lethbridge,
Meet in the middle.
play that gig,
And then shoot down.
and then drive down.
I love it.
That's
good tour managing right there.
well, it's just even the guy wanting to offer and to make it easy for us
Yeah.
and stuff. It's always worked out that way.
Absolutely.
This year, because we don't have a vehicle, a current band vehicle, they're all in.
Repair shops around the world.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Some have been abandoned. Are not abandoned, left with good friends.
Yeah, they're definitely
At festivals.
They don't exist. So we're
Yes.
driving our own vehicles. We had to fly this year, which we were all very happy about doing. So,
But you did drive to Lethbridge.
we had to drive to Lethbridge
Okay.
and then drive up to Calgary,
Yes.
and then flew out of
Flew
there.
out.
But yeah, that first day, snowstorm, like the next day down by Swift Current, it was like plus whatever. Everything was melted.
Yeah.
It was
like
fine
plus
driving
19
through.
or some shit. It was
Well,
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think they were or minus 20 the day before with the snowstorm, and then that morning it was like plus 2 or plus 3, and the highway was clear. So we ended up having no problems getting there.
I was way off there, by the way.
And it was one of those stupid things too. Like I had to get my vehicle tip top shape before I leave.
Yeah.
So there goes like pretty much all of
Every cent you owe.
yeah. There that goes, and then
Been
leave.
there.
And it's good to go to Vegas with no money.
Oh, yeah. The best.
Yeah.
It really forced you to seek out those actual, still true deals. Some do exist there still.
Yeah. There's 3 casinos on Fremont Street that are taking Canadian money at par.
What? Are you? What?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, good commercial for Vegas.
Yeah, it was like the D, the
Dude.
Golden Gate, and Circa all took. I didn't
As
even have
is.
Canadian cash with me because I don't think it worked with a card. But like,
You'd have to take the
if I had Canadian cash.
bring your cash in, and it will be equal.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was for everything. I don't know
That's
if you
awesome.
could like stick it in a machine or anything.
Yeah,
but,
it
like,
wouldn't. It probably.
from what I
I've used a
understood,
couple of
you-
those cash machines in Vegas, and I'll tell you, they'll find every single way to make sure you don't know what you were doing at any point.
Yeah.
You just
For-
hit stuff because you're desperate, and then it just shoots out like, sweet.
From what I understood, like you could go to a bar and pay the whatever asking price was, and you could pay that in
See, that's pretty
Canadian
sweet.
cash.
The only good thing about
And
Oh.
cashiers at the casino, you could go cash in chips. So like
that's good too.
$500 in Canadian chips is a lot more in American. So
Yeah,
like
no
that's
kidding.
a pretty good deal if you're winning.
yeah, the problem is you have to win. I always say the only good part about hitting the ATMs all the time is every single time you're there, once the money starts shooting out, you can look at anybody. Doesn't matter who's around you, anybody, and be like, huh. It's the only machine that's paying out tonight, eh, boys?
It's the
And they
most,
always laugh every
it's
time.
the most
always
common
works. Yeah,
thing.
always works.
And if I'm walking past somebody, walking past one of those things, it's
Hey,
like,
there's a
hey,
good
you
one.
won.
Yeah, good bonus.
You
Good
know?
bonus.
And they're always just looking at me. It's like, yeah, I'm taking out my.
yeah, nobody's.
This is my child's college
Yeah,
fund. right
nobody ever goes to those machines in a good mood.
now. Yeah.
That's where souls go to die.
Yeah. You don't want to
Including mine.
surprise
I've lost my
anybody
soul there numerous times.
at a
It's tough to
casino
get
too.
back.
You think they're being like served with papers or something. We're just what like
Just gambling our lives away. That's all.
yeah.
No biggie.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's funny.
So how? So you had no funny border crossing stories, I guess, since you were flying. This
well,
is like
it was more of a just like everybody got sick. Like when I picked Al up, he was sicker than a dog. And then that night during the show in Coaldale, James had felt some pain in his leg,
ugh.
and like freaked him out to the point where we had a friend's wife who worked at the hospital. It was like, yeah, I'll just take him to the hospital, figure
Real
out what's
quick.
going on,
Yeah.
because we got to leave tomorrow, kind of thing. And then turns out he had some kind of virus, and so they put him on antibiotics, and it was just like he would have been good to go, but within days he would have been
Really
in a
hurt.
bad way.
Yeah.
And so then he did that. We sat in the airport because John and James sat up at the hospital all night.
Ugh.
They didn't sleep.
Ugh.
We drive to Calgary, get to the airport, sit there all day because we didn't have anything else to do. Like dropped the vehicle off and went there.
Off you go with all your gear.
No, so
Okay,
Buddy
good.
Miles Canyon
Out Miles Canyon.
lives just north
That's our
of
dude.
Calgary there, and so we dropped a vehicle there. He
Oh,
let us
nice.
drop her
Perfect.
gear and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he drove us to the airport. John and James left their vehicle there. So we all meet up there, and then our girlfriends were flying in from Saskatoon, and we met them at the airport. So we all hung out at the airport
Jeez.
for a while.
There's a lot of layers to this trip.
Yeah, no, there's like, we got the itinerary of how we got to make everything work.
That's
is
an
all
actual
kinda got
tour
lined
manager
up.
term right there. You got an itinerary.
And
It's
so,
good. Stay on schedule, boys.
yeah, and all you got to do is, be there.
Hurry up and
Doesn't
wait.
even matter if
Hurry
you're
up and
healthy
wait.
or not.
Yeah.
So we got two guys that are down, and then we find out that Al's girlfriend is completely like destroyed, sick,
Ugh.
throwing up, and just like, so she
And
manages.
everyone's going.
Yep, they flew from Saskatoon to Calgary. We get there, she's white as a ghost. So now there's three of our 7 are down, and
This is not
one of
good.
them is super tired. So there's basically 3 of us, me and my girlfriend Alicia and Jason. We're all just kind of
Hey,
feeling fine.
how did the bathroom tour go?
We'll get to that.
Perfect.
Good
teaser. Good teaser.
I
That's all I
got it.
need. That's all I need. Yep.
I
Keep going.
got the video.
Keep going.
So we get there. We had whatever, how many hours? 4 hours to wait or something like that. And then we got told, okay, it's being delayed an hour.
So you're
Well,
drinking.
then
Like,
we're gonna
are
be
you not
delayed
drinking?
another hour.
Like I should be. If that was me, I'd be drinking. In my drinking days. No,
and
no
because
drinking.
it was late enough at night that everything started closing. 'Cause
Oh,
it was,
I hate that.
It was Saturday night at the airport.
Your computer went to sleep.
Oh, it
That's
was
okay.
yeah. So Saturday night at the airport
There
is
it
not
is.
a very busy place,
Carry the
and I'm pretty
pigeon.
sure they shut everything down at like 8:00.
On a Saturday night, that's when it should be party time.
There was
should
like,
be like
barely
bar
any
hopping
flights
going on.
leaving or coming in or anything. We were one of the last flights going out, and it wasn't. We were
This is in
supposed to leave at
this
like
is Calgary?
Yeah, we were supposed to
The
leave at
hell?
7:30, but we got delayed to like 9:45. So we're like, okay, whatever. We're gonna get into Vegas a little later. We were supposed to get in at 9. Turns out we're getting in at just before midnight. And
Did it save you a day in the hotel?
no, like we didn't miss any days in the
Okay.
hotel. That's a good question though.
Thank
But
you.
because you're checking in at night and you already whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Dang it. Really
so-
thought we found a loophole there.
Let's see here. Woo. Just want to use this. So we get there at a decent time, and most of us were feeling like, or
Either dead
Jason
or
and
ready
Alicia
to
and I
rock.
were ready to rock. Like we
Yeah.
were good to go. Yeah, we're just gonna go through
Look
a
at
little
this.
slideshow here.
Of course.
We went out for a walk. There's a little
Hula hoop?
no, it was a dispensary.
Oh, of course.
was-
Yeah, right there, kind
This is like out back. They had this like place with all these food
Yeah.
trucks,
Look at this.
like cornhole.
Corn. Is that a
and
pool at that stage? What's going on at that stage?
there's a stage. There's like it's a huge big area,
Yeah.
and it's literally 1:00 in the morning. This place is open till 3,
Party time.
and it was like okay.
So it's like a weed bar. The weed bar.
And upstairs there was a weed bar.
Yeah.
With edibles.
Weed.
There's like if you want to go upstairs, it's $6 edible drinks and $6 dabs. And we're
How
like,
crazy is
what?
that?
I'm not going up there.
That sounds like a wild time.
Yeah.
Chasing your dabs with edible drinks.
So everybody was on the hoop
Of
outside.
course, hooping it up.
Yeah, we just got to Vegas. We were having a great time.
Beautiful thing.
So
Look at that handsome, and I love his burger shirt.
this is right afterwards. If you want to hear it, you can go put on your headphones there.
Oh,
It-
this feels like a lot of work.
Because we won't be able to hear it in the room here.
I could maybe turn the TV up. Think that'll work?
No, it doesn't come through there. It's coming through the.
Oh yeah, we got to hook
thing.
up to the thingy thing. All right.
But yeah, I'll just play through this.
What is it?
All right, everybody, we're in Vegas for toilet tours.
Oh, this isn't the right one. Shoot. I have one that's saved that has all the captions in it.
Oh snap!
I'm pretty sure I have that.
This was already very funny
saved.
to me. He's such a beautiful man. I'm
Is this-
very excited because just to fill everyone in, last time we did an Uncle Gramma story time, there was a video made that's probably topping all the charts on planet Earth. It was like pop punky. It was beautiful. It was fantastic, and it was Uncle Gramma and that beautiful prince right there on your screen doing their toilet tour. Tell us what we're watching here, Uncle Gramma.
I'll let Jason do
Woo! He's so pumped. Straight face. There's a lot. We're gonna see. Ooh, that's a nice spot. Oh, leftovers. That's okay. Okay. Hey, come hold it. Ooh, not bad. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fair. Pretty good. Interesting. Location's important.
Huge.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I love that so much.
Okay, so that was that one. There's
Very
more
good.
videos to come.
Of course.
But that first night that we were there, it was just the three of us wandering around.
Because everyone was busy dying.
Everyone's just done.
So you go on a toilet tour
Well,
That's
that
the
first night,
best.
yeah, I walked around and whatnot.
with a hoop by the cornhole.
Got to go to one of my favorite spots, the sports book in Circa.
Oh yeah, here we go.
We had
Got all your games on.
yeah, and like the World Baseball was still. It was like semifinals,
Very enjoyable.
and then there's like multiple hockey games. Like it was every chance that I got because I'd be watching highlights all the time at
Yeah.
home. Every chance I got, it's right in between the stage and where a hotel was. So I
Perfect
just
for you.
cruise in there, sit around for an hour, watch highlights. It was
Check things out. See how
It's
it's all
the
going.
best.
Yeah, man.
and yeah, just being that it's so convenient,
hmm
I quite enjoy.
What a
Yeah,
big
cool.
screen, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the boys.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time. We were on the 3rd Street
God,
stage
how
this year.
cool. Now you have to. Is that all your own stuff as far as the backdrops go, or do they make
those are
supply those for you?
screens.
Yeah. So those are screens you just project on them.
They're like LED screen,
Oh shit.
not projector.
Okay, so that's like these things are programmed into these giant screens.
Yeah, you just
Very cool.
give them all your artwork
Yeah,
and stuff.
just
and
pop it up.
They put it up for you.
Love that, dude.
Yeah, it's right between. There's 4 queens there, and then the D right next.
So
to
this
it.
is like a step up from where you have been the last bunch of years.
It's a different intersection on Fremont Street. So
Okay.
like the 1st Street stage.
I don't mean
and
like
the
a
Main
step
Street
up in like
stage.
importance or anything like that. I
It
mean like it's like
kinda-
a
you-
bigger stage, bigger audience type of
Same
thing.
size stage is just bigger intersection.
There you go. So bigger audience. Yeah.
You have the potential to,
Yeah.
but then it's also like all the way down to 2nd Street and then all the way down to like Las Vegas Boulevard. So you get like 2 full blocks. You're being played over the loudspeaker.
Yeah, dude.
So that
Everyone's here.
that's
I got you.
that's a bigger deal. Too. So,
Absolutely. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. So
Yeah.
handsome.
well, kicking the hi hat.
He
There's a guy
always
named
does.
Ben that always takes pictures there. He's on Fremont all the
Yeah.
time. Ben Adams, really nice guy. Shout out that
Shout
guy.
out to Ben.
If you ever watch this, this is a view from the hotel room.
Very
at,
cool.
like sunset.
Very,
It was
very
really
cool.
nice.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice little spot. So we got a whole bunch of video, some things. I'm not gonna play through all of it. They're
Of
like
course.
an hour and a bit
Ooh, look at this.
worth of stuff.
There's a nice shot of the crowd.
Some of these things I've posted on social media already.
Yeah, dog. I was
Yeah.
very excited to hear recaps of this crazy adventure.
This is all just crowd singing along and stuff like that. Pretty wild when you're hearing that many people.
Just singing along to you.
Well, they're call and answer stuff. You know, you
Yeah, man. Look at your smile. You looked into the camera.
get people yelling at you.
Oh, here you go. Classic grandma. Bring the hi hat in. Or no, that's not your hi hat. Was that your crash?
Yeah. Right at the I figured very end of
This is your signature move, hey? This is what you do.
I only
when you
really
close
do
these
this
shows.
at like Vegas.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean for like these events.
Yeah.
This is like the special extra you put on.
It's the doing the horsey ride. Like
Doing
that-
the bowl dance.
Yeah.
Feeling the flow.
Feeling the
Working
flow.
it. Working it.
I was
Man,
feeling
I love Kevin Nealon so much, by the way. Show it to Kevin Nealon. Look at that, man, like you're symboling with symbols.
it. Yeah.
How does your kit still exist?
You know why?
Why?
None of that stuff is mine.
I'll do it. Yes, of course. It's like a rental car, hey? Don't worry, she's our rental.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
so
wild.
this is what we drove back to when we got home. But there's a whole bunch more video I'll get.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what a weird experience. So on what was it, the 4th day? I guess it was the 2nd day of playing, 3rd day. Then Jason started to get sick.
Of course.
Then we all went out
Starts rolling through you.
last night, the night before St. Patrick's Day. We stayed out a little bit later after the set. Al and his lady and John and I, we all went out and stayed out that night. And then
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
I just walked up and down Fremont
Okay.
Street.
Yeah.
And
I gotcha.
yeah, that was a fun night. And then wake up the next day.
Everyone's
John's
got it.
No, John's got no voice.
Mm.
Like, we're about to go play from noon to 3, and then later on we had to play 9 to midnight. So that's like 3 45s or 3 50-minute sets, and then wait 6 hours and then go do it again.
Without a voice.
When he woke up, he didn't have a voice.
Oh, no. How'd he get it back?
He didn't.
Ah, so what'd you
He
do?
powered through it somehow. I don't even know how he did it. Like, there's
It's a St. Patty's Day miracle, brother.
kind of.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not joking when I say that. Don't say it lightly.
Oh,
That's
it
what's
was-
going on there.
It was bizarre. We were filling them full of stuff, and like, there's all these different like lozenges.
Yeah,
and,
decongestants.
and
the
try
whole
not to
nine
overdo
yards.
it, because
Yeah.
then it can really mess you up.
Yeah.
And like I was so proud of the guy. Like, knowing at the end of those first 3 sets, it was just like, I don't know how you whipped that
How are you
out
still
in
going?
that
Yeah.
way. And like he's not going to talk for the next
Yeah,
6
well,
hours. Go disappear and have a nap.
Yep.
And then when it came back right before we were going on, it was like 10, 15 minutes prior. We're all kind of gathered around in the green room. So, you good to go? He's just,
Not a word. Not a single word.
no. And I kept forgetting. I kept asking him questions, and he just,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Communicate
how
without
is he going to
words.
do this?
And
And
then
we go out, and
that's how you do it.
he just went song to song. It was like, and pushing it. You could hear, we notice, but if people had never heard us before,
Yeah.
they probably just thought he sung in a lower register.
Has
He
a real
did it really,
raspy
yeah,
voice.
did it really well.
Very manly.
And when we finished that night, like as soon as we were done, we came back off stage. I was like, "Congratulations, you did it! You made it through. Good job, buddy." Like, there was
Every ounce he
barely
had. Yeah.
air coming out of his
Done.
And then same thing the next morning.
hmm
Like, you could just hear his lips smacking together. There was nothing there. He left it all out on
Left
the field.
on the stage, dog. Leave it all on the field.
It was pretty
Beautiful.
wild. Like,
I love that.
I've seen, and Al was having a hell of a time the whole time, just like not singing, like these guys aren't doing bad. They're doing quite well, but they're like turning around and just looking at me like, oh,
I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is so
And
hard.
It's like, oh, I feel for you guys. Like, this is kind of nuts.
But that's the adrenaline rush too. Like, once you get out there, man, it takes over.
You got to gather it up.
Absolutely.
So I'm just sifting through my email.
Yeah, hey, to anybody watch on the internet, don't look right now. I hope there's no important emails in there, Grandma.
Oh, there's a lot.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be doing that.
Uh,
Is that something I should edit out as well?
No.
Okay.
Here, we'll go.
See, Uncle Gramma's always real.
We'll go through.
All right. Oh, a limo bus! I love limo buses.
So
It's my favorite types of limos.
when we were leaving last year, the very last night, John and Al and John's wife had walked up to this limo out the back of the stage. It was just the 3 of them coming back to the Airbnb. Everybody else was there.
Yeah.
And they walked up to this, how much go to this place or whatever? And the guy's like, hey, $40. And that was going to be cheaper than
Yeah,
than
literally,
an
than Uber. Yeah.
I'm like, sure. Just like get in.
Wow.
And it's this super nice Hungarian man named Joseph.
Joseph.
So Al, a couple days prior to us going, he texts this guy, hey, do you remember me from last year? And he's like, oh, the band guys. Yeah. It's like, do you think you could come pick us up from the airport? There's going to be 7 of us with a whole bunch of gear and everything. He's like, oh, absolutely. So we have like a driver.
The connections, man.
Yeah, that we
Oh,
get.
that's so
And
sweet.
gives us a great deal for 7 people.
Of
And, like,
course.
we could all fit in the back of this thing pretty
Because
easily.
he knows you are good people. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone loves helping out good people.
Yeah, we had a really nice time because of just right off the bat makes you feel good.
Here, here, brother. Here, here.
Oh, maybe some of those were good.
Look at that, eh? What a crazy time.
Yeah, so like crowd's decent on the first night. Like this is on a Sunday night. 2 days before St. Patrick's Day.
Super early St. Patty's extravaganza.
Oh, people are nuts.
Yeah, dude. It's Vegas. It's the Vegas.
And we saw a lot of the same people like every night. They get coming back because they go up and down the street
Oh, of course.
and whatnot. It's a
Then
lot
they
of
hear
fun.
the boys playing. It's like, hey, the Kings are back. Let's go watch. And that's how you grow your fan base, dog.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, we had a good night. First night.
Everyone's so happy, hey? It's a beautiful thing. Oh.
Here it is. Wish you could hear it.
Easy crabs.
Easy crabs.
The best kind.
So they're all over the place, right? All the bubble craps.
Poop references.
And then there's the one
everywhere.
that's like crapless craps.
Of course.
It's like,
Is it even a crap then?
I kept calling it the fart game.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Crapless craps.
Yeah.
Easy craps. That's like diarrhea game.
Whoa, dang. Toilet culture is very alive in Vegas.
Oh yeah. They got matching hats. Unfortunately, Jason accidentally left his in the hotel room on coming home.
On purposely accident?
No, he was really excited. They were,
I'm sorry, buddy.
they needed to get new cowboy
New hats, yeah. That's fair.
There.
They are very nice hats, for the record. Every picture starts to get closer and closer to looking like AI to me. How
Well,
sad is that?
It's so bright.
Yeah,
and
man.
Vibrant around
Like, look
there.
at how
Like,
nice that picture is.
usually the pictures always turn out real good.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is afterwards on the second night, the night before St. Patrick's Day. This is probably like, midnight or something like that, like 12:30 or 1 o'clock
Dude. Looks like daytime, hey?
on a Monday night,
Yeah.
and it's just you're out and about.
Non-stop.
So here's
Is that the bathroom?
yes,
Yeah, here we go.
this
Restrooms.
is the Berlin Wall.
Ooh,
You can pee on the Berlin Wall in this bathroom,
that's really something else.
right behind the urinals.
You're literally peeing on the Berlin Wall right now.
Yes,
They just like imported the wall?
yeah. So we bought a
Crazy.
chunk of the wall and put it behind the urinal.
That's pretty wild, isn't it? Dang.
So as you can see, there's Jason taking some video. I need to
Just
get some
everyone
of his.
peeing.
Al's teaching
just-
a history lesson right now.
Like guys videoing each other peeing.
No, that was my girlfriend videoing us.
Even
peeing.
better. Gotta make sure, dog.
Yeah.
Some people might not believe you when you say you peed on the Berlin Wall.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got a bunch of good photos with a bunch of friends, guys who come out and see us every year, like guys from Edmonton
Nice.
sees us this couple, they're from LA.
Nice.
This guy, Brian, used to be the tour manager for ZZ Top, but
There it is.
bus driver like back
course.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
None of this stuff surprises me anymore.
Yeah, and he,
So
he
cool.
they come and hang out every year.
Yeah,
This
man.
was weird for them because they were always on the other stage.
Yeah.
They always have the same spot.
Of course. They
They're-
were looking for you.
They were complaining. They're just like, this spot isn't the same.
That's how you know you
I
got
was like,
super
it's good
fans.
for you guys,
Yeah.
but it's,
Sucks for us fans who
different bar.
we prepare around this.
Oh, and he comes up and brings us like these shots of like
Oh, boy.
Irish whiskey, which nobody drinks. Like,
Mm.
and it feel bad. Like we say no all the time, and they keep showing up.
What do you do with them?
A lot of the time, we just pile them all into a huge cup.
Yeah.
and like see if somebody wants
Wants
get a
shot
pop
of,
or something.
Shot of rye.
And yeah, it's a
Rye
little,
whiskey.
little wild.
Rye whiskey. Beautiful. Man, that stage is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
And yeah, every year getting to go do this is pretty friggin' wild.
Honor and a privilege, my friend, isn't it?
Yes. So where's the? Yeah, that's on St. Patty's Day.
So green. Look at all that rider green, hey?
Yeah, there's our buddy Billy.
Billy!
One of the bartenders at one of the places there. Oh,
it works now. It works now.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's. So another cool thing that
So
happens, like
crazy.
you see a lot of people that you recognize, and like there's people that come in from all over the place.
Yes, sir.
But when you really get, blown away, there's this one guy named Luis.
Luis.
He comes from Spain every year for St. Patrick's Day
I
and
like
watches every set. Every
From
time we play,
Spain.
he's out there. And it was like, so what do you come here for? He's like, you guys. I'm like, haha, yeah, that's funny.
Luis.
He's like, no, I'm serious. I
Yeah.
come for St. Patrick's Day
Did
because
I
he's like,
stutter?
he
Like,
was
this is
there
his
for a
thing.
conference once for that 1 week, and he was like, "Oh, you guys do St. Patrick's Day here, pretty crazy."
Yeah.
And then he saw us. He thought we were great. Showed us to all his
Love
friends,
that.
and then the next year brought his wife and his friend with him. And then the next year after that, brought his other friend. And then,
Connections.
he's on
Making
his
connections,
like 4th or 5th
bro.
year.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm talking
he's
about.
just super nice dude.
Yeah.
And then what was it? It was the second last night. Again, got a great surprise. We were all on stage, second set or whatever, and Al's just pointing out to the crowd. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
big
And
crowd.
he
Looks
looks
good.
back at me, and he's pointing. And I'm like, what? And for some reason, in the back of my mind, because there's a lot of crazy stuff happens. Sometimes, like, security will bring through.
Dude,
A
last
dude?
time you were there, the guys that saved your van showed up with a van, and you guys were trying to be like, hey, look over there. Like, they always have something like that.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
Sandusky.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like this happens
Stuff
at all
like
your
that.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's always something. So when then someone says, look over there, it could be frickin' anything, is my point.
yeah. And like earlier on, there's a guy from the D, because there's so many people out in the crowd, they had to get him out of the casino. So they couldn't take him through the crowd because he was being really aggressive,
Oh,
getting kicked
no.
out, had his shirt on, his legs were flailing around. So
Not
what
good.
they have to do is open up the gate in between. There's like a gate between the crowd and the stage.
Yeah.
And they have to walk through that and go around the
Whoa.
back of the stage and take them throughout to get them out to the street. So they basically parade them in front of the entire crowd.
Yeah. The
And
perp walk.
They bring this dude through, and he's just F-bombing everybody. Like, F you and
Classic
everybody.
heel
It's just
move,
like
yeah.
obviously getting kicked out. This guy
That dude found
just screaming at random people.
found your whiskey stash.
He must have. And just like, shirt off. And
Yeah.
it was hilarious.
We can all visualize. We've all been
So-
around something like that.
That was earlier. So Al's pointing down at the front of the stage, and I'm like, oh, did somebody fall?
Yeah.
Did something happen? Like, there's usually some kind of crazy thing that happened. And I look down, I'm like, I don't know. And he looks back at me like, look. And
Use
I
your
look
eyes.
over, and it's our buddy Justin, who has, every time we go to Sturgis, we stay up at his place.
Oh, come
near Nemo,
on.
him and his wife.
Yes.
And the guy with the crazy whiskey bar.
Yep.
There he is, standing front row. I'm like, what?
That's
Like,
your dude.
Am I seeing things?
That's your
Like,
guy.
what? Like, he's from South Dakota.
a long way.
Like, what the hell? And he's by himself. And I'm looking over, I'm just like, holy shit. And he's just big grin, just laughing. And I'm like, yeah, like, what the hell? This is going to be great. And then we finish the song, and I point to John and point to
That
everybody
noise
was,
there,
like,
yeah. Look
pointing
who's
them out.
here.
And then I think Al said something over the microphone, like, hey, our buddy's here. And then by the time we finish playing the next song, we're all just like, finishing the set and wanting to go and look down, and there's his wife and 2 kids. Like, the whole family's here.
Amazing.
This is insane. So we're just like, come on back here. Had to go have her hugs and
Yeah.
say hello and whatnot. Turns out this is why they're some of the funnest people in the world. This is spring break for their kids in their
Ugh.
first year of college. You'd think they'd be out partying with their friends, right?
Yeah.
No, their parents are so cool. They want to hang out with their parents. Both of them.
That's a very good point.
right.
Yes.
And like
Proof's in the pudding.
because the idea supposedly was pitched to them not very long before that. Like we're standing there in Vegas, all laughing and just having drinks, and supposedly they called up the kids. We're like flying to Salt Lake City. Both of them go to college in like Colorado somewhere in different places. Like you're going to the airport, going
Meet
to
you
Salt
there.
Lake City.
Going.
We're meeting in Salt Lake City,
And we're off.
and we're gonna rent a vehicle, and we're going out to this mountain range to go watch the sunrise. Be at the airport in a
Amazing.
couple hours.
Amazing. Like,
So when we
Yes.
see them, this is at like 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night. They've been up since 3 a.m. at the airport. They went out and drove out to this mountain range to catch the sunrise, and then drove another couple of hours into Vegas. They spent the day at the Punk Rock Museum.
Of
He's just
course.
like, you got to
Yeah.
go here, go here. He's been to more places that day than I have in Vegas every time I've been
Yeah.
there.
totally. There's
And
certain types, man, that can
Dragging
just,
the kids
they
around.
just
and-
do it. Yeah. I
Next
love
thing,
that.
and I think us being there was just a perk. Like it was just, oh yeah, and the boys are here.
Boys are here. We can stop by there real quick and say hi.
Yeah, because they came, watched part of the
Amazing.
second set, and then they
They're
buggered
done.
off.
Yeah.
because they had to do a whole bunch
Of course.
stuff.
They
the
got a
next
whole
day.
thing going on. Yeah.
It's like that's
It's
the
universe.
shit, man.
It's the universe.
And just
Oh.
to it's very strange for people to talk about borders and like everything because it doesn't seem like there is one anymore. Like when you go down and start traveling more often, you're opening up your own personal circle, right?
Mhm.
So it's just it seems like it's a lot easier to get around, like flying wise and cost wise to fly in the States. Like especially like compared to here, it's so expensive to fly from here to Toronto or
Yeah.
here to Vancouver,
For sure.
but it's not very expensive for them to fly from Salt Lake City to Vegas. Is like it's a jumper plane. It probably
Literally.
costs $50.
Yeah.
Like I
Very
don't
cool.
know, but like I wouldn't doubt it.
Just gotta say legend has it. You're
Like-
good to go. Legend has that. Could be
And
true.
you can just like shoot, boom, boom, boom. And like for us, we didn't have to go through the 3 days down and the 3 days back, which I was so thankful for. This is the first time going down, and I don't know.
That
how
was
many
my
years.
biggest question I wanted to ask you was, is this better?
I loved it just because there is a lot of stress that goes along with the driving.
Yep.
There is a lot more money involved
Yep.
when you're paying for gas and hotels
Hotels,
for 5 people
everything,
every
yeah.
single night.
Yep.
And if you don't want to charge that money, then you drive straight. So then
Yeah.
it's a wear and tear on everybody. You're still taking 4 days, extra
Mhm.
instead of the waiting around in a line here. Didn't wait in any lines for more than 15 minutes.
Yep.
There and back.
Perfect.
Going down, customs was super simple. Here's our visa. Here's where we're playing.
Off we
We're like,
go.
awesome. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Great. No one had an issue with any gear getting lost, anything like that. Coming home, I still like that's the second or third time I've come home from Vegas to Calgary.
Mm.
I really enjoy, because I don't think Saskatoon has it.
Yeah.
They don't have the digital like re-entry computers for like Canadian government re-entry
Oh, okay.
stuff. When you're on a plane going to somewhere and you come back
Yeah.
to the country, they
You
give
gotta-
you a little sheet of
So you gotta
paper.
write down all
do
your
the
shit
whole
you
thing.
bought and all that. Yeah.
So when you come into Vancouver or Calgary, I don't even know if all of Toronto Airport has it, but it's just a kiosk. And you go up and take your picture and you go boop, 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 boop. Pulls out a little sheet. You go
Done.
collect your baggage,
Good.
walk up to the thing, show the guy, and he's like, yep,
Get on out.
done.
Oh,
Like you don't have to do it on the plane before you land and like borrow a pen because there's never enough pens. There's never
true.
en-
There's never enough
There's
frickin' pen.
never
I know.
enough pens.
Can I borrow that after you? Well, actually, this guy needs it, and then
Yeah,
that girl up
and
there
then
gets it,
everyone's
and then
rushing
eventually we'll
into
get
the
to you.
line.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. So
Okay.
in Vegas airport too, they have like so it's just all biometric boarding. So you're down there, they've already taken your picture, all that other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you have your boarding pass on your phone, or you have a physical boarding pass. That's all been taken care of already because you're already
Already doing it.
going home.
Yeah.
So you just walk up, boop, and you walk
And
on the plane.
You're done.
There's no.
So it's better. This is
here's
the whole
my boarding
point. This
pass,
is way
here's
better
my
than doing the
passport.
big drive that you guys have been doing for the last forever.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even like you're
Okay.
saying, what's the border crossings like?
Boom. you're done.
Entry onto the
Yeah.
plane is just a picture.
Yep.
It takes seconds, and then entry back in. Beep, boop,
You're
boop.
not getting the entire
In.
van gutted.
No, No, and you're just here's your gear.
You're not gambling
all
with
your
a
stuff,
joint
like-
stuck in one of your holder spots, hoping
Right?
they doesn't get caught at the border.
It's
I'm with you, man. No,
it's
this
so
is
much
great.
easier. We all had such a great time. So I get a call from Al 3 days after we're home, right?
Yeah.
And he's sicker than a dog.
Of
Said
course.
as soon as he got home, he got even sicker than he was the whole time that
Yeah.
he was out on the trip.
Just
And obviously he's like, got to go to the doctor. He had pneumonia for the whole week. And
crushed
they
it with
put him on
pneumonia.
they put him on antibiotics to get rid of the
Dude.
pneumonia.
Wow.
So-
Wow. What a stud.
We had one guy that was on pneumonia the whole time. The other guy's dealing like a virus.
Yeah.
One guy's having a really hard time fighting the sickness. The other guy fucking loses his voice on the very last day. And then we find out, yeah, he had pneumonia the whole time. And me and my girlfriend never got sick once. We had a great time. Probably one of the better vacations I've had in a really long time. We killed it. Not saying
Very
everybody
happy.
else didn't have
Well,
a great time, but they're pretty
hey,
sick.
Shout out to everybody. You survived it. That's the thing. And that's always the story with you guys. You
Ye-
survive it.
Yeah. So
And you did.
moving forward, we did a whole bunch of things that we wouldn't normally do, which is like we don't have a lot of time to jam or zero time to jam when we go there.
Yeah.
But previous to us playing that first show that we did in Coaldale, we had agreed, okay, we're going to add these songs into the set. We never jammed them before. Some of us know them, but other people, I didn't know one of them. Another guy didn't know another one.
Yeah.
I had to, because we needed more songs to save the voices of the two guys.
Yeah.
So I got to sing Jailbreak every night.
Nice.
Thin Lizzy's Jailbreak.
You go.
It was awesome. The other guys hadn't played that with us, but the other two did. Played Three Pistols by, we're adding cover songs.
Yeah, dude.
Tragically Hip.
Of course.
Rad tune.
Yeah, man.
And then there's another one of these songs that we've been demoing with each other, just kind of back and forth. It was a fresh idea. We're like, oh, let's try and jam this in Coaldale. So we were sitting there and we all looked around, and I think John even asked. He was like, hey, do you want to play that new tune? I was like, oh, this one? Tuk, 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 tuk. And then he looks over and just starts playing the thing. And then the other, we're like, oh, yeah, you guys know the demo? It's like, yeah, let's just play that. Okay. So we just played it all the way through, basically bang on to what
Of course.
we'd never played it before.
Yeah, dude.
And then we were
That's
doing
it.
sound check, and people are like, yeah, that was awesome. Like, huh. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Don't say anything to anybody. Let's
Yeah.
just like pretend like we've always been playing that. And we played it
beautiful.
every day in Vegas at the end of one of our sets. And it was just like the best reception out of the whole set was this brand
Yeah.
new thing. And we just tried to hold it back and not tell anybody. It's like, hey, we just wrote this. This is brand new. For 90% of the people that's there, it's brand new. Like
Hear,
for
hear.
everything they're hearing is brand
Yeah.
new. So, yeah, that was probably the most rewarding part of the whole trip is just to know that, where we're moving with some of the stuff that we're writing and everything when we're not around each other. Really, actually, we all resonate with really well when we play it live, and people love it.
That's
So,
big
like,
thing,
that
yeah.
was really cool. Like, we haven't even had a sniff of thinking about recording this
Right.
for
But
a while.
know that there's a want.
We
for it.
already know it
That's it.
works really well. So that's fun.
Right on, dude. All right, I'm gonna go
We gotta
shut
go.
things down. You tell us. So what are we leaving with here? What are we closing out with, Uncle Grandma?
Well, why don't I play a bit of the live video that I have of that song that I'm talking about right now? I think I can do that. We're not in copywriting infringing on anybody but ourselves. Oh, I found a picture of Luis from Spain. There he is. There's Chucky and Billy. Another buddy from St. Louis. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm sorry. I got to finish off on this. It has nothing to do with Vegas. I was watching this the other day. I'm just putting this up on here. This gentleman right here that I'm videotaping on my TV in my garage, who's being interviewed, is Mr. Patrick Weller. So, quick story about him. I went to high school with that guy. He was drafted in whatever it was, grade 11, something like that. 77th overall in the NHL draft to the Washington Capitals. His entire career spanned through AHL, ECHL, WHL, went through everywhere. He's a workhorse. He's a suitcase player all throughout the minor leagues. He's been the assistant coach for the Calder Cup winning Hershey Bears for the past couple of years, and I've been really pumped to see that team's been killing, and he's been on that team. So I'm sitting there watching the Capitals game. This is Ovechkin's 1,000th goal that he just scored last week, and they go and interview Patrick Weller, standing on the bench next to Kirk Muller, one of the assistant coaches. He is now one of the assistant coaches of the Washington Capitals. And I had no idea. Got brought up in November. So I just want to say that is super freaking cool. Congrats, Patrick. Like, that's nuts. I can't believe that I sat next to you in a small school in Saskatchewan, and now you're on a bench telling Tom Wilson and Alex Ovechkin what to do. That's kind of nuts. They probably don't listen to you, though. He'll never see this. Anyway, shout out another one to Dylan Garand. Also had his first NHL game this week with goalie for the New York Rangers. Yep. Cousins of our fun and friendly Garand family from Saskatchewan. I think he's second cousins or whatever. Anyway, go hockey.